equals enter. ACHH we equals bellowing Scottish. In it,
Yo,
isn't it?
what's up, multi-stream people?
Chapter 1, proprietor and benefactor of the British Nerd Fight Club. Forwards, respect the baguette, the shape and purpose. Bakers are not infinite. Magic has always been elaborate, hidden. Magic is quantifiable. Magic makes us apex predators. Historian bodybuilder James had a beautiful grey-black body, unmistakably British, shining as the deepest onyx, chiseled in a conscious way, shone with light of stars and polished with the detergent of reason. Like the night without the stars and constellations, paint it black, abyss without an answer. Black shining elephants with a dark sun on a canvas of terrible reflection, black as the minds of royal usurpers, poignant, disillusional, planning and secret spite spiffing insane, oh dear. He was a man who struggled being vegan in a time of presumptuousness. Presumptuous people who carved a morale at levels very theoretical and strict versus people who were abrasive, called for no change in male privilege. He contemplated eating meat, not all steaks are mistakes, going back between interesting diets, guided by social media feelers, just right in looks, scrupulousness, and convinced to the tolerant core. They were the ones not conceited maybe, passionate about animal rights. And promises. The ribs were drooping and stooping. Mexican food was terrible with soy. The pizza had ribs too, ribs everywhere. He said stuff like,
Go
80%
away.
vegan is healthy. It is as reasonable as everyone should eat ideal base food, considerate for the animals except those that die, and for the environment. He was 80% vegan, a terrible vegan now, a conceited vegan he called himself, or contemporary vegan. Morally killing 0 animals per year makes a lot of sense. Would they die for him? Like skipping red velvet cake. Never risk holy cake, 300 calories per slice. He had no excuses and confined eating to being tasty. There were points minus for heavy metals, longevity and bacteria, but he would have to give up Parmesan, Grano Padano and Jura cheeses. It was natural for jaguars to eat meat to survive. All through the taste was raw and not better than cilantro, motivating killing in their philosophy, except with brother pumas and sisters, family. Now we do it to die earlier, like falling out of a glass frame into the woodchucker of metabolic diets. It's even minus for depression and mental health. The jaguars licked their spotted butts and were so content being a bigger part of the machination. All through meat minus health is inevitable. Meat-eating animals, for example, to 20 don't live long enough to clog their arteries. Mostly vegans dissuade meat for the animals through. Maybe he should have argued with a sheep, boar-headed exterior or high-class person. How he would struggle against meat and machination. Being 2.2 meters tall and 150 kilos of anatomically normal, functional, dormant changing muscle gave him gigantic legs, and thus in extension shins like heads too, because after reasonable tall lengths,